So for a game with a name like Dungeons and Dragons, as I said before, it lacks quite a lot of dragon material in its game. However, the homebrew community has come to the rescue in providing GMs and players with a wide swath of dragon-related content for players and DMs to use in their games. And we're going to look at another such example here today. Roll the intro. Greetings, fellow adventurers. Fred here, and welcome to the Flying Dungeon Master, the show intended to inspire your tabletop creativity by showing you my own. And as I said in my Legendary Dragons supplement video, there isn't a lot of official dragon-related Dungeons and Dragons material for people who want a dragon-centric adventure. However, in early editions of Dungeons and Dragons, they had a kind of book that was called the Book of Dragons, which produced such content for players. However, the Book of Dragons has not yet had a 5th edition iteration. However, that is where the homebrew community has come in and produced this iteration of the Book of Dragons for 5th edition. And that's what we're going to look at today. So without further ado, let's dive into it. The first thing we got to talk about from the Book of Dragons are, well, of course, the dragons. And the book offers a number of new stat blocks for already existing dragons at different stages of growth. Not only that, but it also introduces brand new dragons for both the chromatic and metallic dragons, with the chromatic including dragons like the brown and gray dragons, among others, while the metallic dragons include the adamantine and the iron dragons, among others. So you all have new dragons to choose from for your adventures. In addition to new dragons, the supplement also features new lair features for dragons to include defenses, amenities, and other things that dragons will want in their lairs to give either additional layers of defense or comfort to the dragon. In addition to new dragons, the supplement also features new lair features for dragons to include defenses, amenities, and other things that dragons will want in their lairs to give either additional layers of defense or comfort to the dragon. And last but not least, we have new items of draconic origin for player characters to seek out and use. And not all of them are magical items. The supplement also includes bardings, which are essentially dragon armor, and in order to beef up a dragon's already gargantuan defenses, and can be made from any armor type that is also featured in the player's handbook. And they also have a wide variety of saddles for dragons available. Though be careful what dragon you bring a saddle within breath weapon range, because the dragon might not take a liking to it. But my favorite item in this book comes from the magical items that are available, which is the Dragon Codex, which is formed by combining all these tomes about the different colored and chromatic and metallic dragons, and through a spell you can combine them all into the Dragon Codex, which has vast dragon lore that you can learn, and you can get buffs to your rolls regarding dragons after you read this book fully. Essentially, it's a big book of dragons. Overall, it is a much more digestible version of the Legendary Dragon supplement by Jetpack07. I like both supplements for different reasons, because each brings something different to the table in terms of options and artwork. While some elements of both supplements are a bit much, there are elements that are not a bit much, and they work pretty darn well from what I see. So those are my thoughts on the Book of Dragons 5th edition supplement. And if you've read or used this supplement in your game, let me know what your thoughts of them in the comments down below are. And if you want to help support the channel, there's always my Patreon and Ko-fi pages. And if you want to get in touch with me in some way, shape, or form, there's my email address and my P.O. box. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the Trail of Adventure.